Hi everyone, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and today I'm going to make a custom birthday card. Now I have a couple of new stencils from A Colorful Life Designs. These are part of the June release, and here is a photo of the custom card that I made here. So to start, I'm going to pick my blending brushes and the colors. Initially I was thinking I was going to do cashmere and succulent and deck the halls, but then as I started to play with this, I completely changed direction in what I wanted to make here. I wasn't really sure. I was originally going to make this kind of a generic card, and I chose those greens because that's the colors, like that dark green is the school color for my daughter's school and for our neighborhood. But then as I got to playing with this, I don't know, something shifted and I went a completely different direction. So this new cashmere color in this stencil, I don't know, something about this stencil reminds me of Coach, or I don't know, some like high-end name brand that I don't ever buy, but it reminds me of something like that. And so I think that's what led me to use that kind of cashmere color. And then on this, I decided I didn't really want to do green, and I grabbed the new Glacier color. And I completely changed direction and thought, hey, this shirt kind of reminds me a little bit of one. My daughter has a really cute red. It's kind of like a jersey style like this, but it's really cute, and it has 10 on it, which she was born in 2010. So I thought, maybe I'll make this cool teal color, and then I'll put 15 on it, and I'll make it for her 15th birthday. So that's what I decided to do. This stencil is so fun. You could completely customize this for a birthday or for obviously like a sports number if your kiddo or your loved one plays a sport, or maybe they have a favorite, I can't even, a sports player. Like why can't I even think, wow, an athlete? I clearly have not had enough coffee. I apologize. Words are not working for me right now. But anyway, you get the gist. You could totally customize this and make this anything you wanted. Super fun. So again, I chose 15 because she's turning 15. And these are fun colors, and it was pretty. So I decided to put the stencil back on there and go with that same teal color around the outside, like a cool vignette. And I'm just so pleased how this turned out. I love these colors together. I think this Glacier and the cashmere together are just such a dreamy combination. These are two newer colors from Catherine Pooler, and I just think it's really fun. I think she's really going to dig it. So I decided to do this fun die cut edge. This is an Altenew like mixed die set or something. I will link everything in the video description box below. If you expand and scroll down, you'll find all those details. If you do use my links, it's no additional cost to you, but it really does help me out a lot. Here I'm coming in with my little Hoover to get all these little dots before they end up all over the floor, but if they do, no biggie. I'll just vacuum in there. But anyway, I keep that little Hoover by my desk. And here I have the card base sandwiched in a little piece of scrap paper, and I'm just going to make the border match the blending that I did with that Glacier color. Now here I'm trying to no avail to get this stupid white gel pen. None of them are working to work, so I couldn't. So I grabbed an acrylic marker. These were sent to me kind of recently from Ohuhu. They have a couple new sets of acrylic markers, and I thought, I'm done messing with this gel pen. I'm just going to get this little white acrylic, and I put some little polka dots all over on the 15, and I used that for my highlights instead of my white gel pen that wasn't working. So initially I was going to do kind of like a white drop shadow, which I did do a little bit, but it doesn't really show as much as I thought, so I decided to just put, like I said, those little white teeny tiny little polka dots just to add a little bit of visual interest. So yeah, if you're struggling with white gel pens and maybe you have some acrylic markers in your stash, try that. See if you have better luck. So here I'm going to use some foam tape to pop this up. Thankfully, since it's my daughter, I don't need to post it, so I can be a little liberal with the dimension here. So I did use my 2mm thick. I have been using a lot of my 1mm thick when I know what's going to go in the mail, but since I can just hand deliver this, it's not a big deal. Just going to pop that down, and then I have that coordinating Glacier border, which kind of pokes through the little openings. And then here I grabbed a couple sentiments. These are Ellen Hudson, I think, but You're Growing Up So Fast. What I did is I had white heat embossed on white cardstock, and then I can just pounce the ink directly on it. And where I heat embossed it, it will resist. Just wiping off the excess with some paper towel, and there you go. I got custom sentiments. And then I have this cashmere colored card bling, also from a Colorful Life Designs. It's opalescent cashmere is what it's called. And I do just the lightest little residual ink blending on the inside just to continue that design on the inside of the card. It's barely there, but you can see it in person. I'm going to liquid glue this sentiment down that says "Make a Wish," and then "You're growing up so fast" I will put down with a little thin foam strip from Amazon. So super fun, not the direction I intended, but I'm so pleased with how it turned out. I really think my daughter's going to like it. And it's a fun way to really customize a card. So either by using a birthday number, or you could just use the numbers by themselves. They're a really good size, and not use the jersey at all. So I absolutely love stencils like this that are so versatile. You can use them to customize your cards and use them all year round. So thank you so much for spending time with me. If you do shop for anything at a Colorful Life Designs, be sure to use my coupon AmyFan10 and check out the rest of the June release. There's loads of super unique stencils this month. So thanks for spending time with me, and I will catch you next time. Oh, and here's my custom stamp from Jessica Lynn Originals. You guys are always asking, and now I have a source for a small woman-owned business. So I will link that as well below. Be sure to check out her shop and let her know that Amy's Wears sent you. So thanks so much for checking out my video today, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.